Hello, welcome to American Truck Simulator. I'm Roadkill, and today we are going to be hauling a truckload of ammonia from Yakima, Washington to Seattle, Washington. And we're here ready to pick it up right now, so we'll get this loaded up here and then we'll get trucking. But before we do, hit that like and subscribe button, also the notification bell so that you can keep up to date on all my latest videos. Leave a comment down below where you like to drive and why in American Truck Simulator. I'd love to hear from you. With that all out of the way, let's get to trucking. Alright, we are just about lined up here. See if I can get her attached.
Let's do this.
There we go. Let's take an outside look here and take a look at our load attached to our truck. That's a pretty decent sized tank we're hauling. Looks like there's some trees there we could have hauled as well, or this tractor, but I figured I'd do this ammonia tank since I have not been to Seattle yet. So let's get a show on the road here. See if we can get there without causing any hazardous waste accidents along the way. Our lights are on, and I think we are good to go.
Get ready to turn.
Never been around this area. There's a bunch of cool little areas
Turn left.
in Yakima to pick up and drop off. I might have to deliver here more often. It's kind of a cool little town. Look at that burger place there. I'm a big fan of burgers. I like hamburgers. It's a good thing I'm not a truck driver, because I'd be a fat boy sitting behind the wheel of one of these things eating hamburgers all day long. So that's what I would do. I'd hit every burger joint there is on the road and just pig out. Huh. It's a cool building in the middle there. I can't really see it, but Yakima. This is my first time through Yakima. In the video game, I've probably been through it in real life when I was younger, but I don't recall. I don't recall at all. That's cool. Go down Main Street there. It's a neat old building. Alright, let's see here. We are going straight and then we're taking a left, so I think what I'll do is get in behind these guys, because I'm pretty sure they're going to go the same way as I am. And there's no use trying to cut them off and get in an accident.
Keep left.
So we're going to be heading west on I-82, and it shouldn't be too far away. Not too far of a drive, being we're here in Yakima. Although things could change if there's a detour, which I'm hoping there's not. It's kind of a cool bridge here. It's like there's a train trestle over there. It's 60 miles an hour. I better get up and going. I am going to pass this guy though, because he is driving a bit slow for my taste. am speeding just a little bit here. Get over here in case there's a way station coming up. Such cool scenery driving in this game. I just want to look everywhere but where I'm driving, which is not safe. But yeah, that's part of the game, I guess. 60 miles an hour is my speed limit, so I gotta slow down here. I used the Jake brake there. You can't even hear it in this truck. I'm driving the Kenworth right now, and it's pretty quiet. It's much like the Volvo. Whew, I took that a little too fast. Just a little too fast. Looks like we got a hay barn over there. Driving through some pretty farm country here between Yakima and Seattle. Wow, look at that. Is that hay or is that fruit? Or cardboard bales? I can't tell. The view on the screen there is a little bit better than what I see in my headset, so you're going to get a bit clearer picture than I am. It's kind of pixelated in my headset, but that's normal with VR, I guess. I tried to find it. Took a lot of fine-tuning on this to get my headset to where it's at, but I got her dialed in as good as I can get it. I don't know why they put on their brakes before turning in there. It's not like in real life where they just go in. I mean, they can slow down a little bit, but they slam on their brakes in this game, and you end up rear-ending them if you're not paying attention. I guess I do have cruise control I can set, which is what I'm going to do. And, of course, I've got to pull over. And get inspected here.
Finding new route. Turn right. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
I changed the voice on my GPS because this guy seems a little more polite than the lady that was on here. I haven't tested any of the other voices, but this one kind of reminds me of like Kit from Knight Rider. If you know who that is, you're as old as I am, or you're a history buff. Kit from Knight Rider. Man, I haven't seen that show since like the 90s when there were reruns on TV. Oops, I hit the wrong gear there. I used to watch that show, Knight Rider, whenever I could as a kid. It was the coolest thing ever. I always wanted a AI in my car talking to me. So yeah, that's why I picked this voice, because it kind of reminds me of Kit from Knight Rider. Alright, we're in the Wenatchee Forest. Probably do some camping here while we're driving. Find a nice camp spot. Yeah, this is a steep grade. I could probably downshift, but I'm gonna keep her right here. Man, this would be a nice camping area here. Look at that water out there. Man, the 60 miles an hour, the 55 and 60 mile an hour speeds in Oregon and Washington are dreadful. Other parts of the country you can go 70, 80 and get to where you're going quick, but man. The roads aren't that different either. I mean, I guess maybe in the wintertime they may be, but I don't know. Oh, that's a cool cliff there. Look at that. Better watch where I'm going. Alright. You know, I may have been on this road once or twice before. If I think I have been, actually. I could be wrong. It could be a different pass that I'm thinking of, but it kind of looks familiar to me. I want to say this is Snoqualmie Pass, but I could be wrong. It looks similar. I've only been on Snoqualmie Pass once or twice before, and this kind of got that vibe to it. I think it is. I think this is Snoqualmie Pass. I drove it from Kent, Washington to Boise, Idaho a couple times when I lived in Kent, Washington. So we're getting pretty darn close to where we need to turn off here. So I should probably get over on the right. I can't remember if we need to go through Tacoma or not. We're going to hit 205 here. Although in the game it might be different. I'm thinking in real life. It's been a while since I've driven this way. Speed limit 55. Here we are, 55. I'm going to stay in the middle just in case there's an airplane. Should downshift into 7th gear here. I don't need to be in 8th. Whoa. Had a little glitch in my headset there. Alright, I gotta do it. I'm gonna honk my horn in the tunnel. Seattle already. Holy moly, that was quick. So cool. Alright, we're in Seattle. That was super fast. Yeah, this is Seattle, alright. Oh, look. There was a detour right where we need to go. So we're going to go to Vancouver, BC. We have to go into downtown Seattle, which is not fun. If you've ever driven in Seattle, you know what I mean. I've never driven in Seattle on a big rig, so I can't even imagine. It's frustrating in a car. Alright. I should be seeing the Space Needle here past these buildings, I would imagine. Yeah, this is the first time I've been in Seattle in game. So I am taking in the sights here, and hopefully I don't miss a turn off. Alright, where's the Space Needle? Where's the Space Needle? It should be to our left here. Do they not have the Space Needle? They don't have the Space Needle. Weird. Unless it's up a ways here, but I was pretty sure it was about back over there, but I don't know. Now we're headed to Vancouver, BC. We should be there in like 10 minutes. If we're going by game logic here. So I'm going to be turning around over here. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be a confusing interchange here.
And then exit right.
Keep right and exit right. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Everett.
Exit right.
We are in Everett, Washington now.
Turn left.
Slow down a bit here. Slow down a lot. Wow, that came up quick. Just about went into the guardrail.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
That's a long tank behind us there. Come on, baby. You can get up to speed here before we get on the freeway, please. Just barely. Trucking at 40 miles an hour. Alright, we got some speed now. I guess I don't need to get into 8th gear, never mind. I am shocked that they don't have the Space Needle. Although Portland doesn't have Mount Hood, so, or Mount St. Helens, or Rainier. Is that supposed to be this? Oh, there's the Space Needle. Okay, it was just behind the buildings. Never mind. Alright, we need to stay in the center lane here. I am speeding again. Oh no, we can go 60 in the city. That's so weird. You have to go 55 outside of the city, but in the city. Okay, I'm keeping left in the center lane. In the city, you can go 60. So now we're heading to Tacoma. If we keep going this way. So we're going to be taking a right up here, it looks like. I wonder if we're going to the Port of Seattle.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Alright, I will. Kit. That's what I'm going to call him. His name's Kit.
Turn right.
Alright, here we are. I'm turning right.
Keep right.
It's a good thing I'm not sightseeing. I might hit a wall like it just about did there. Oh boy, let's see here. 35. Okay, so we're going to drop down into 4th.
Go straight on.
I see a Walmart over there, or Walbert is what it's called in the game. I need to get some mods on to label everything realistic. It'll make it even better, I think. Walbert will be Walmart. I don't know. There's a Best Buy. You don't know what they call the Best Buy in here. I think it's called Charged. Charged is what it's called. But you can tell it's Best Buy by the way the building's shaped. Alright, people, let's get a move on it. I gotta say, the sidewalks look a little lighter here than in real life. They're more dark and dingy. It's too bright. Seattle's darker than this. It's too clean. Alright, I'm honking my horn. See, it works. You tell those lights what to do with your horn.
Go straight on. Keep right.
We are going to the Port of Seattle, okay. This must be where we're dropping off. Hello, sir. Where do I go? Straight ahead. What's that beep for? Oh, it's my sensors on the side. I've got blind spot sensors, so that's what's going on there. So I can turn my blinker off and it won't bug me. I hope this is where I'm supposed to go. I have to stop on the scale, huh? Okay. This is a tight fit. Do I stop here? What do I do? I don't know if I have to stop or not. Do I have to go straight through these containers here? Man, I hope I don't have to back down them. I don't know where I'm going. This is like really driving a truck. Sometimes you get to your location, you have no clue where they want you to drop it off, with vague instructions. Stop here. I don't see anything. Why don't I have... Usually there's an
That's where it ends.
icon at where you're supposed to drop your load, or it tells you where to drop your load, and I haven't seen that yet. We'll go down here and see if maybe it's at the end here, and then we can figure out. Well, there's a nice view right there of Seattle. Okay, I don't see the icon to show me where I need to drop this off at. What? Alright, I guess we go this way. It's one way. I don't know where I'm going. I'll follow this guy. He has a truck full of cement, so I'm gonna follow this guy and see if maybe he'll take me to where I need to go. Oh, that's tight. Okay. So now I went through there. For what reason? Just a sightseeing reason? Not complaining, that was pretty cool, but I don't quite know where my GPS is taking me. Alright, getting back up on the non-ramp here. And swirling around, it looks like. I may have missed it there at the front gate. Looks like I may have. Oh! Looks like it's having me loop back around. Okie dokie. That is what we'll do. Did I miss my gear? There we go. Just have to go around, loop around, stay left, and take a left here. So let's try this again. No, I don't want to wait at a light. No red lights. No red lights allowed. I probably just ran 2 red lights there. Okay, so I got to keep my eye out up here to see what we have. Oh, it's right there now. Did I? It wasn't there when we first came through, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm just stupid and forgot to stop. I don't remember seeing it. I'll have to rewatch the video and see what happened there. I was too excited. Yeah, we're going to do the hard way. So we're going to go all the way down to the end to the very left. Confirm. All right. Actually, I'm going to go down this way. Now, hopefully, I'm not sure if it's going to want me to park it, which way it wants me to park it. So I'm going to turn here and take a look. And worst case scenario, we just loop around. I'm assuming, of course. Alright, so we'll turn down this way here. Oh, look at this tight fit here. Look at this tight fit here. Oh, barely. Am I going to be able to make this corner? Gonna find out. It's going to be a tight corner here. I'm going to kind of get up here on the curb a little. Oh, okay, it's not so bad. That wasn't so bad. This is going to be the fun part. I thought maybe I could just pull in here, but nope. I'm going to have to back her in. That's okay. That makes it more fun. Oh, barely skimming that. Alright, let's get this bad boy in there. I do not like that. Crane's parked right there. Let's give us a little more room to play with. Try not to hit these crates while we're at it. I'm gonna straighten her out now. I can't tell. I probably cut it too hard there. There we go. So I can take a look out here. We need to cut it in a little bit this way here. Yeah, I know there's crates there. Just going to fine tune it. A little bit of whoops, wrong way. A little bit of fine tuning here, and we'll get her locked in, I hope, without any damages. Try not to hit that crane too. That's the tricky part. It's like parallel parking a train. Yeah, they're not making this very, very easy, are they? Alright, I'm going to back it in a little bit more here. Give me some more room to mess around with up front. Oh, that's so close. I'm scraping the paint, I'm sure. Alright, let's try this. I'm going to turn it a little bit this way. And then straighten her back out. There we go. We should have her this time. Or not. I thought I had her. Oh, I do. Not very straight, but it's in the general vicinity. Excellent. Yay! Made $13,000 for that trip. Okay, well, we made it here. Thanks for driving along with me. That was a lot of fun. I'm driving the new Freightliner Cascadia that I purchased. I think I did the last video in this as well, but it's growing to be one of my favorite trucks. I highly recommend it. If you haven't tried driving one yet, it's a lot of fun. Very nice. Lots of bells and whistles, but yeah, that was fun. Pretty cool being able to deliver to Seattle for the first time. I enjoyed it a lot. I hope you all have a great week or weekend, whatever you have ahead of you. Stay safe and Godspeed.